reductive art form. This is more of an additive art form. So we're gonna get some glass out. When glass is at 2100 degrees, it moves and it drips just like honey does. So if we stop turning, it'll just drip to the ground. So once we get glass on the rod, on the pipe, we have to keep it turning and in motion the entire time until we're finished. You're never gonna see me stop turning this. I'm gonna force all the glass out to the end of the blowpipe because that's the only glass I get to keep. Everything that's on that pipe is the waste of this shark. Shark becomes what's hanging out there off the end. Looks like a shark, right? Okay, maybe not. I should work on it a little bit. So now I'm gonna blow air into the blowpipe and I'm gonna trap the air in the pipe with my thumb. And whenever you trap air in a hot pipe, it gets hot, and when it gets hot, it expands. And leave it one place to go, and that's right into that glass. You can see that bubble kind of coming in there now. We call that trick science. So I'm gonna shape it up with my trusty, soggy, wet newspaper. This newspaper protects my hand so I don't burn my hand. It just allows me to use my hand a little bit. Yeah. Do what now? It's hard for me to hear sometimes. Do you have a question? Yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing now. I want this to get cold. Do you know what cold is in here? If I want the glass to be cold, cold's like 1,000 degrees. It's not very cold, is it? Yeah. But when it's below 1,200 degrees, it's a solid. So I need it to be solid before I can get more. Right now, we're just letting the glass cool down and get stronger and more stable to get more on top of it. Luckily, it doesn't take very long. It's already kind of where we need it. I'm gonna go in there and add a little bit more. So we're gonna cover the entire amount we already had. And then I'm not gonna get all that I'm getting right now. I'm gonna dump some of it off so I can control how much I get. So some of you might be able to see it kind of like dumping off inside there. There's a very specific shape that helps me blow this bubble out a little more evenly. I want the glass to look like the cotton part of a Q-tip. Got that shape rolling now, so we're gonna blow it out.